Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Huge patch, let's go. Massive patch, massive patch coming to Fault, and I'm super excited for it. Super excited for it. One of the most exciting patches yet, in my opinion. Which is hard to say because every patch, I feel like, to some degree, is really big, because there's so much coming, yeah, I didn't think that this patch would be this big, but yeah, got some really juicy stuff going. So yeah, all right, Spider Bite, hello, let's go. Welcome everyone. Hope you're having a great Friday evening. So, let's go through these patch notes while I'm still dealing with some work, but that's okay. All right, so version 0.12.1, right after Morigesh, first patch after Morigesh. Yes, it definitely has some Morigesh balance, but has a lot of other stuff too that I'm personally much more interested in. So first off, we have Greystone and Narbash getting some full sound effects overhaul. Narbash, I think, is still going to get a little bit better, but boy, do they sound much better. Our sound guy is incredible. He's doing phenomenal work, and yeah, really happy with both of their sound reworks. They feel good. Like, it's just, sound is so important. It's nuts how great they are. Yes, Spider-Bite, Matt Deer Game Audio. Cranky Trash Can. Look at this raid. Thank you, Cranky. You're just getting off. It's just starting to get good. You're getting off for the night. Patch is coming out soon. What you doing? Fliesentisch Vorstand. Hey Sylvan, when is the game finished, you think? Being a MOBA, never finished. But hopefully the end of this year. Hopefully the end of this year it's going to be, we'll see. Have some big plans. Well, go check out our devlog. I'll give you a bit of a hint. Just met your doppelganger the other day. He's a chef. He's a chief battalion at a local station, and I could have sworn it was you. Just looked how he said in the same voice. Heath's Ledger. Interesting. Very cool. Interesting. I'm gonna go cook and stream after. Nice, Cranky. Just don't want to stream for nothing for like an hour. Nice. Nice. Well, thank you very much for the raid. Empty Little Grux, welcome. Yeah, so there you go. We have some bug fixes, some pretty big one. Gold bounties on hero kills now grant the intended amount of gold. Previously, the gold bounty increased too much for players on kill streaks. So essentially, the first kill is worth 1,000 or 300. 1,000, 300. Then the next one's supposed to be worth 300. And the next one's supposed to be worth 450 once you get, when you're on a kill streak. But it was jumping up to that 450 too quickly. So yeah, a little bit less gold granted to people that are on kill streaks. Fixed an issue causing cleave damage, aggro towers and minions. Fixed an issue causing passives to be affected by cooldown reduction. That's a big one. So think about Gideon. That's going to affect Gideon a lot. His passive. Muriel's passive on the target. Yeah. So especially for Gideon, that's going to be a big one for him. Fixed an issue causing lock-on abilities to not aggro minions. Kalari. Yes, empty. Kalari's passive jump, so that's a very big one. Ruda, does Sev stacks increase from 1 to 4? Are you talking about his E or Q? No, is how much you get baseline from his passive on jungle buffs is increased from 1 to 4. So if you Q a buff, it's worth 8. Yeah, so this one's a big one. So laning against a Morgesh, and as Morgesh, obviously, that will draw aggro. And that's the very key, very key that should have went out with her release, but yeah. Fixed an issue causing melee minions to ignore the core. Fixed multiple tooltip calculation errors for heroes, and fixed learn tab description errors. All right. Ergia's Cataphract fixed aura from having 5% attack speed when it should have had 10. So it said it was doing 10, but it was only doing 5. So that'll be twice as effective. So that's very good. Hunter fixed an issue causing not heroes. This is getting fixed as we speak. Everything was getting health on minion kills. Everything. Anything that killed a tower or killed a minion was getting health back. So minions were getting health back. Towers were getting health back. Yeah. So I was and obviously heroes. Everybody in the game, all players were getting Hunter, whether they liked it or not. Just that healing part. So yes. 10 CS a minute. If you're great. That's, well, that was 80 health. 80 health every minute. 1 point whatever worth of health regen. It, yeah, it adds up. It adds up. So that'll be a slight fundamental tweak to how laning feels. So small thing, but yeah. Heroes. Range basic attack projectiles were increased in a previous patch, but for whatever reason, did not affect certain heroes. So yes, basic attack projectiles now move at the proper speed and are now 30% faster on the following heroes: Twin Blast, Sparrow, Muriel, Murdoch, Bellica, and Gideon. Yeah, so all of their basic attacks will feel much better. Yeah, feel much better. Feel much better. I mean, yeah. Try them out. There's a reason why Morgesh and Gadget's basic attacks feel really responsive, so they'll all feel nice and responsive. Boris, now his RMB now correctly applies on-hit effects. They were supposed to, you'll now get GD crossbows, right? 2 of them. Other on-hit effects, stuff like that. Yeah. But like all the time every game is actually insane cranky. Well, that's what I think pros should be aiming for. Countess Q. Fix an issue causing Countess to turn invisible when killed while using Shadow Slip. Yeah. Bellica, her avoid drone. Fix an issue causing avoid drone not dealing damage to enemies with Warlock. So that's also that'll be a nice little thing for her. Morgesh's dark heart skin doesn't have a blue face anymore. It has a nice red paint. And fix an issue causing rogues bonus damage to apply on every basic attack. Yeah, so that'll be nice. Definitely be nice to play here. Balance. For towers, we've noticed some difficulties in sieging turrets into specific team compositions. So to alleviate this, we've had a small time period after minions die under turret for players to continue sieging turrets before that backdoor protection comes up. Basically what it does is just, it allows a team to dive the tower and just follow up with engagements. Usually when that stuff happens and you are sieging and you run out of minions, whoever will be there, the tank, frontliners, will take the aggro for a bit, and then as that tower damage ramps up, right, then you retreat. All it's doing is just getting that able to get more value, and especially when against, well, here, like it says specific team comps, especially when the enemy team is like two mages, right? You could really fast wave clear. You can actually get some value out of that. That's just a boring siege that it's like you just don't get anything done because they just insta clear the wave, and it's not exciting gameplay, and that's obviously not what we want. Nice fresh haircut. Thank you. Did it myself. Experience. Increasing this radius to slightly more than double ranged basic attack range will now help to disable ranged characters from freely farming the wave while also zoning away their enemies from lane experience. So here, I'll draw a little diagram for you. That should be nice. So here's front line of minions. Here's a back line of minions. If say your enemy is basic attack range away from minions, or even here, if they're standing right here, right? If they're standing right here, well, if you're melee especially, like, you'll want to be standing farther than range basic attack away from the ranged, right? To not get hit, obviously, right? And especially when you look across the genre, you have to zone your enemy laner farther than this distance away. Farther than this distance away in order to actually hurt their experience gain, right? So that's all we're doing. Just making it so that you, as a range laner, you have to zone them farther away than this, so that you just can't stand there, get last hits, and just turn around and yeah. So that's what that's about. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, let's get this show on the road then. Oh, baby. Oh. Let's see this. Oh, she's updating. Jungle. Increasing the health pools of jungle camps to slightly reduce the time it takes to clear jungle camps. With the basic attack time increases, which we'll get to later, basically here all heroes will deal more damage with their basic attacks, more DPS now in this patch. So to deal with that, we increased jungle minion and red and blue buff health to compensate, just so that the clears remain the same, So you're not clearing super way faster, right? Which is obviously very good. Jungle minions, so increased by 10%, and the buffs increased by 10% as well. Because beginning DPS increased about 10% overall. Items. Bale armor. Transitioning some of the gold value out of armor and into health while keeping the effective health gained from the item the same should still keep Bale armor strong, but a bit less oppressive into heavy physical damage users. So, as a first item, the physical armor is a bit too much, and the general health needed to be raised in order to keep that same sort of efficiency, right? I think the efficiency went down just a tiny bit, but otherwise more healthy. And then the force shield component replaced with green thumb. So just to make sure that the components make sense in the final build, I had to replace that component. That should feel much better. It helps with a little bit of wave clear and laning with that early laning with that physical armor. And obviously the health helps with everything because you're going a tanky item right off the bat. Devourer's Blade. We wanted to try something here. There's only 2 crit items, so wanted to try something here and give ADCs a third crit option. And Devourer's Blade wasn't really seeing much use. Wasn't too great of an item overall, and of all the items that we could have added crit to, this one made the most sense. Yeah, currently ADCs lack critical strike chance, at least a third one, and are mostly stuck in a heavy physical power based build. We are trying a change to Devourer's Blade that would give carries another option when itemizing to crit chance, which should make the build path feel much stronger overall while lowering the confirmed damage off of the item slightly. So and now it's 25% crit chance, but power is reduced 70 to 55. Gold cost increased a bit, just to make sure that value stays the same. And a new Sylphan Knight has joined the round table. Thank you. Easy Ed 93, welcome to the Sylphan Knights. Welcome. Thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Wukong now, please. Eventually, I'll do whatever it takes. Nice. All I want is the HUD. Schaefer, it's coming. It looks really good. It looks and it feels really good. It's fantastic, man. It's coming. We all want him. Yeah, Wukong, I think that's kind of frustrating, Schaefer? Yeah. Would you rather it be fantastic and wait? Right? Yeah. We just really want to make sure it's fantastic. So, taking our time, doing it really well. We're taking our time. Ergi's Cataphract. Really, it can be a really good tank item. It's just not really doing that, right? Doing that too much. So Ergi's seems to be a bit too weak currently and is being underutilized, slightly increasing the size of the aura and having the item stack faster and more effectively to make it a more appealing option in heavy physical damage and basic attack team compositions. So the stacks to get the most value out of it, right? To reach its top potential is reduced, so it takes less time, less attacks. Increase the duration from 2 to 3 seconds, so that the enemies have their attack speed reduced for longer, and increase the attack speed reduction per stack from 1 to 3%. So it's not only, it does max out at 10%, maxes out at 15%, and it maxes out faster. And the aura is increased. So should be much more effective in actually doing something. And it does it quicker, and it does it better. So really excited to see just to see this go, because it gives us like 75 physical armor. Yeah. Schaefer, well, I mean, everything's our fault because it's our responsibility. So, but I appreciate it. Unyielding Mantle, reducing the duration will require slightly more skillful use of such an impactful active ability and promote more healthy gameplay. Just that invulnerable duration, slight reduction. Being invulnerable for 2 seconds is really strong in the right hands. Has really, really high potential to be crazy. So just want to reduce that just a little bit. Yeah, make me that a little more skillful for Fist of Titan. There's a lot of damage. There's arguably too much damage coming out from really tanky people with a lot of health. So in Fist of the Titan, especially on basic attacks, obviously that's what it works on, might be a pretty sure it is a culprit. 2% of some of the healths that you can get. Actually, a fair amount. It really is a fair amount. So just reducing that just a wee bit. Hopefully, gets that back in line. Hunter. Now, the Hunter is not being granted to all players. Increasing the health per last hit and attack speed should bring its equivalent gold value more in line with other red aspects. So, 2 things happening here. Now that everybody's not getting it, actually getting it will be much more impactful. Much more impactful. But also, even with that fact, you do the math, its gold value not quite as much as the other red aspects. So healing up and the attack speed increase up as well, just a wee little bit. So you get 10 CS a minute, 120 health a minute. That's 2 health regen a second. That's great. Definitely adds up over the early game. I mean, even if you get only 6 CS a minute, it's still just over 1.2 health regen, or 6 health per 5, which not bad. Really not bad. And obviously that attack speed is really great. King's nuts. It really is. The bonus goal and kills and assists reduced from 25 to 20%. I mean, you heard it here, folks. First, probably won't be an aspect in our future aspect rework, which you saw in the dev blog. Maybe, I don't know. That's just my opinion, but we'll see. Reduce that a little bit, just because when you look at the average. When you look at average kills and assists for 4 people that take King, you do the math, it's a lot. It's actually a fair amount of gold. Now, pardon me. The most exciting part, the most exciting part of this, by far, is... Am I like losing my voice? Why? I talked for a little bit and... I don't know. One of the most exciting parts of this whole thing...
A new Sylphan Knight has joined the round table.
Spider Bite. Thank you very much. Oh, it's a gifted sub even. Easy ad. Look at you gifting Tearbud to Spider Bite. Well, excuse me. Welcome to the Sylphan Knights. Spider Bite. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Getting some Sylphanites today. Look at that. This is this is what I'm really really excited for. In order to help improve the gameplay feel of Fault, make movement and combat more responsive, more dynamic. Combat movement penalties are being reduced in efficacy just a little bit. Basic attack cooldowns being reduced, and other under the hood movement related changes have been made. Secret sauce that shouldn't be sharing. Moving, changing direction using basic attacks, and general combat should all feel more fluid, responsive, and immediate. While basic attack cooldowns are being reduced, attack speed gained per hero level for all heroes is being reduced so that at the end game, level 18 LMB damage output basic attack cooldowns remain the same as they currently are. So essentially, level 1 heroes doing about 10% more DPS, kind of around there. Level 18 LMBs doing the same thing. So really all that we've done is we've kind of just buffed the early game for LMBs, but made them more quick, more responsive, feels better. You can last hit a little bit more if you do it right. Use your basic attacks a little bit more. They'll be a little more they'll be more influential in the early game. So yeah, feels really good. If you guys remember a couple years ago, another game that was out, there was at one point when basic attacks were really long. There was another point where basic attacks were medium long, and then there was a time when basic attacks were quite quick. We're somewhere in between the quite quick and the medium long, right in the middle, and it should feel really good. Range basic attack movements penalty reduced from 25 to 22.5%. just to make that a little teeny weeny little bit less impactful, because carries carries have some of the lowest movement speed. So because they have some of the lowest, had to reduce that a little bit to keep them kind of in line with everybody else. Backpedaling movement speed penalty reduced from 20 to 15%. That was upped to deal with something else. So now that was dealt with in other patches, we could bring that down. Probably wasn't necessary. The backpedaling probably wasn't necessary when we did it to fix. I think we did that to try to fix AD spam. But likely did not actually need to do that, so we're basically reverting that. Maximum minimum movement speed penalties for range basic attacks and both melee basic attacks hit and misses reduced by about 20%. Basically matching their proportions from what they currently are to the now quicker movement speeds, or quicker basic attack speed. So yeah, those reduce. So basic attacking feels better as you're running around, and hero acceleration increased by about 18%. So you're gonna accelerate quicker from side to side and back and forth and all that kind of stuff. So it makes you feel a little bit more responsive and fun. So Countess, again, that was just her basic attacks. So you can see, yeah, you can basic attack a little bit quicker. Gonna feel pretty good, and again, attack speed per hero level reduced to keep that end game DPS the same as it currently is. Bellica, same thing with her LMB from 1.3 to 1.15. Well, that should feel really good. Cold MG, welcome. Thank you. And her ultimate, percent damage increase per percent of missing mana on your target increase from 1% to 1.5%. Basically what that means is, because the bonus damage is capped at 100%, meaning you do meaning you deal double damage, you now reach dealing double damage on a target when they're missing 2/3 of their mana instead of all of their mana. So it just requires the target to be losing to have lost less mana to do more damage. So this makes that it's more of a, it's a buff to the situations that you can use it more effectively. So yeah, it's a buff, but it's almost like a quality of life buff almost. Boris, basic attack again, change here. That should feel actually really quite good on him. And then his ultimate, the execute threshold increases slightly. Usually executes are a bit bigger than this, more like 20-25%. At the end, 30%, even 35%. Some are even 40% out there, I believe. So just buffing that a little bit, make that actually a relevant execute for him, so he can finish off and devour his prey. We got Decker here. Why does my SSD, that Vinny guy, welcome, thank you very much for the follow, welcome to the channel. Why does my SSD take forever? Why does it take forever to update and unpack and all this kind of stuff? Like, we got Decker, her basic attack again. SSD diff. Yeah. NVMe SSD diff. Her Q, maximum range increase from 2500 to 3500. That's to make that just the long bombs, right? Nothing wrong with a fantastic long bomb skill shot, right? To make plays, to do all that kind of stuff. 2500, not too terribly far. So want to up that a bit, make that a little bit more fun. We have her E, now that you can't pop it instantaneously, and with her recent nerfs to her ultimate and stuff, we can bring her E up a little bit in area of effect, since it's more of a zoning kind of tool. And her cooldown change from 12 seconds at all levels to 12 and down. Again, just to help her do that a little bit more in the late game, be that zoning sort of hero that she kind of is, right? And her ultimate, her RMB, the movement speed radius increased, so it's a little bit more utility, a little bit more helpful. She can be that support control caster. Sorry, she's a control caster. That she kind of more meant to be, right? We have Gadget. I think the first patch for her, I think. We have Gadget. The reduction in seek speed for her RMB and the cooldown increase should result in the ability being less oppressive, given it will also proc her passive less often, while the damage and scaling decrease should make it less valuable and incentivize the upgrading and use of her Q ability at the same time. Basically, combine the fact that the bot doesn't move, it moves half as fast, that the cooldown doesn't scale down with ability level, and it does a whole bunch less damage, means it's automatically going to be, when you do use it, it's going to be proccing the passive less often, because both cooldown and the speed, but also you're gonna get much less value from it. So total damage reduced from 100 to 385 to 84 to 308. So a fairly big. I'm dying, apparently. Fairly big damage decrease, and especially the scaling. So that's per tick. Energy scaling. So half the damage there. So shift that emphasis from the RMB to the Q to help that. So it'll be doing less. Hopefully, meaning the Q will now seem more valuable related to her RMB. Very exciting. And her E, the movement speed was really quite a lot. So 20 to 20, brought that down to 20 to 36, just to keep her more than a little bit less mobility, less utility, and she can focus on being that artillery mage a little bit more. We have Gideon, just his LMB changes, but remember that cooldown not affecting passives. That's probably a fairly big change for Gideon if you're building cooldown reduction on him. We have Greystone. Greystone's ultimate is proving to be a bit too reliable. There's a very low cooldown here, and the mana that it returned was also a bit too useful for Greystone's sustained presence and mobility. You'd have mana for everything again. So increasing the R&B cooldown to match other mobility abilities will help focus Greystone and emphasize good decision making. So you still have the leap, obviously, just not a little bit as much. So you do have to be a little bit more careful with using that, and that's kind of the convention so far for movement abilities or what their cooldowns look like. So there's his LMB. His LMB actually it slaps. It's slapping. Really quite impressive. And his ultimate increased from 3 minutes to 4 minutes, and 80 seconds to a minute 20 to 2 minutes in the late game. So definitely very helpfully. Definitely a rework for his passive, or for his a rework actually for his ultimate, and probably passive actually, coming in this year as well. Percent base mana gain from Resurrection reduced from 5670 to 152025. Switches. Lechef Tang, welcome. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. Welcome. Grim. How big is the patch, Ryan? How big is the patch? How big? How? What happened? Hey. What happened? Control W? Control W closes your browser? Since when? Since when does it do that?
A new Sylphan Knight has joined the round table.
What's going on here? Easy ad. Look at that. T1 subs. Estrada, welcome to the Sylphan Knights. Too kind, Easy Ed. Too kind.
A new Sylphan Knight has joined the round table.
Ryan Red, welcome to the Sylphan Knights. I dub thee. Welcome to the Sylphan Knights. Easy Ed, you're fantastic. Thank you very much. R2D2 _3. Welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, guys. You guys are too... you guys are too kind. Thank you. Black Revolver 97. Welcome. Welcome. You guys should hang out. Ryan Red, everybody knows, our community and marketing manager and advertising manager and everything manager. We got Grim. Oh, Hot Pain. Thank you very much for the follow as well. Welcome. If I miss you guys, it's nothing personal at all. Just me being dumb. We have Grim. His basic attack changed like everybody else. We have Blast.exe as Q. His red Q, his kind of like basic attack carry Q. Underwhelming. It's not necessarily the slow. The slow is sufficient. It's just the damage. You just never really want to use it.
A new Sylphan Knight has joined the round table.
El Salsa. Welcome. That's Orithium gifting the sub. Thank you very much, Orithium. You're the man. Thank you very much. You were too kind. welcome to the Sylphonites. Join to plays. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much for the follow. Pardon me. I'm dying. Yeah. So his red Q should feel a little bit better if you nail it. It's quite the sizable skill sizable. It's actually it's quite hard to hit the skill shot. So we can hit it. Very, very skill intensive hero. Yeah. It'll be gotta be it's yeah. Make it a little bit more relevant with the rest of his kit. His E, his blue E, so that's kind of his more mage type mode.
A new Sylphan Knight has joined the round table.
Arithium, thank you very much for the 2-month sub. Absolutely appreciate it. Thank you very much. Everybody, 2 months. What's going on here?
A new Sylphan Knight has joined the round table.
Hugging solo games. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome. Strange Matter Studios hosting. Oh, who could that be? I wonder who that is. What's this button do? Ryan, thank you. And a high train. Look at this. You guys are nuts. Thank you very much. His blue E. It's a very, very slight buff, like 10 units in the late game. I mean, it's not, it wasn't rounding, but basically just rounding stuff. Plate Lamp, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Sylphonites. Follow's coming along well. Awesome. Thank you. But it was also more of a buff in the early game, just so that early game is a little bit more impactful and actually does something. 130 units does do something, but now the 200 unit range, a little bit more of a buffer for you to skillfully use that additional range. So just a little bit of buff here in the early game. His RMB cooldown has been reduced a little bit. 24 to 12, no, to 20 to 12, just in the early game. Help him out, as now there's things like Richter. Things like Richter, who, you know, obviously that army is really powerful for, and any other supports as well, obviously, and carries anybody really. Just coincides with the rest of his kit a little bit more, synergizes with there. And goes along with what kind of aiming for. And his ultimate, when you were building physical power with him, was never enough. So now it scales with a little bit of physical power. Helps him now both when he's going energy power, more mage-like, and when he's going... Are you serious? It started over. What's going on? Ugh. It was updating and now it's installing. Oh. Time to complete. 1 minute. Okay. Yeah. So Grim should be more relevant. Grex's base damage proving to be a bit too much, even when itemized with no damage. Reducing his base damage while reducing his charge range should incentivize him into a more bruiser role that was intended for him all along. So, for those that don't know, Bruiser is a melee fighter type hero that does good damage, great damage, but is also tanky at the same time. But what they give up for that tankiness and what they give up to do both the damage and the tank is things like mobility, utility, stuff like that. So Grex, he has mobility, he has utility, he has lots of damage. So pulling back a bit of that base damage and bit of the range from his E, try to help him fit into that bruiser role a little bit more. So LMB changed, like we said before. His Q, max range channel time reduced just a bit, and his max damage channel time, just to quicken that Q up. Getting lots of feedback that it could just be a little bit shorter, especially now that with movement increasing and stuff like that. Yeah, do that. His E, range reduced. Want to make him take away that mobility since he has lots of damage, shakiness, and control. Take that away just a bit, so he's a little bit more solid. He needs a bit more positioning, right? And of course his R&B as well. So still very powerful. Just making him more skillful, more skillful use will result in the exact same thing, pretty much. Clary has been really hard. Base damages across the board have been reduced and scalings increased to incentivize Clary to build more damage-oriented items. So you don't have tank Claries that also do a lot of damage. Her mobility cooldown's also been increased to require more thoughtful use of her abilities. Her damage output potential is increased with these changes, but now requires the items to unlock its potential. So essentially, an assassin has to be forced. An assassin has to be forced to build damage. Otherwise, they do nothing. Assassins usually have lots of mobility. They usually have lots of, either it's stealth or it's just a ton of mobility. They have burst. They have maybe some crazy invulnerability for a second or something as they do, right? Something like it's all like that. So they have to build damage in order to do damage. And how do you do that? With scalings. They have high scalings and low base. So if you don't build them damage, then there's low base numbers, so they don't do anything. So they have to have that scaling there. That's what we've tried to do. That's what we've tried to do here. Try to get that base damage that she gets from her evisceration to now scale with physical power. It's not a base amount, so you have to get power to unlock it. Her ultimate, reduce the base damage, increase the scaling, so you have to build the items for it. R&B, reduce the damage. The scaling is actually pretty good already, since it's long range and also slows. And her E, increase the scaling, and reduce the cooldown. Again, it's to make him more skillful. You have to be able to choose when to use her jump, which has also been increased. And instead of 14 to 10, her double jump is now 20 to 16. And because cooldown reduction doesn't affect passives anymore, that'll really help her there. Just to be a little focused, to be a little more skillful. And her E as well, 16 to 12. You have to upgrade that if you want to really use that fairly often. So, and her Q, her on-hit damage over time reduced reduced in the percent of her basic attack damage. This almost think of this as like the reverse of scaling, kind of, right? Like you get more, you can do the same damage, you just need to build the items for it again. So yeah, that's just the whole story here with Clary, with such a complex kit and her vision systems that aren't ready for her. These are the kind of things we need to do. Chimera, just as LMB. We have Kwang, just as LMB. And Morigesh. Morigesh proven to be more of a burst mage than we really desired. The following changes should shift some of her power away from her main abilities over to her passive. Her swarm has been tweaked to help become more of a staple of her kit, being the combat mage, and he's getting close and stuff like that, while her passive has been made to refresh from basic attacks and abilities. All these changes should result in Morigesh being able to do the same or more damage, honestly, output as before, but simply over a longer duration of time, emphasizing and bringing out her combat mage identity. So her LMB, like everybody else, but her Q, base damage reduced, E, base damage reduced, RMB, base damage reduced, and the Q bonus reduced here. During laning, you're pretty much going to have your opponent RMB'd anyway, so it's really just free damage. So that was reduced a bit, and the range on our RMB was decreased a bit, so now you have to get within range, basic attack range, so carries and stuff, reduce that a bit so that she has to engage a little bit more. Cast time increased a bit, so it's not so instant. You can't just instantly RMB Q. But her passive, this is the big one. The base damage reduced by a third, but the scaling increased per total energy power scaling. Sorry. Is now increased quite a bit, and basic attacks and abilities now refresh for the duration. So again, you have to build the damage in order to deal the damage from Morgesh, and that it's shifted to her passive. Now that tick damage is more kind of what deals the sustained damage that makes her that kind of that combat. So hopefully the base damage reduction is enough. She already has low scalings compared to other mages, so we'll have to see kind of how that works out. Really, you just need to auto attack a couple times. You got to LMB your target after hitting them with abilities a couple times, and you're golden for damage. So yeah. We'll definitely see how she plays out. And remember, her RMB now procs minion aggro. So whenever you RMB, you're gonna be getting some damage from minion waves. And again, so if you're not good with with wave management, if you're trading into big enemy minion wave, you're probably not going to to win that unless, of course, you're smart and you reclaim that with a big E on them as well. Murdoch reduced his Q scaling a bit, since right now it's the main ability that you upgrade anyways. It's getting it was getting quite a good amount of damage, so reduce that slightly, kind of be more in line. Muriel, her E shield was increased just a bit, just a wee tiny bit, so that it's a little bit more in line with Heroes range with Heroes LMBs, just so that it's more intuitive in the early game. You shield somebody, you shield an auto, basically, whereas before it kind of wasn't, and you get doubled, and it was kind of like, now it's 1.5 autos. Now it just makes a little bit more sense, a little bit of a buff that she needed, especially on her E. And her ultimate, that knockup effect was reduced slightly, so you're not super crazy high, but the radius just increased just a little bit. Basically be half range basic attack range, basically. So little tweaks there. Narbash, his Q was increased a fair bit. Mana cost was reduced, but the radius was increased, so it should feel much better to use. It was supposed to be a engage now sort of ability where you got a sizable boost and you chase down your enemy. And it was never really that. The mana cost was too high. Now it's a much more engaging and dynamic ability when you're in lane. The ultimate can now be cancelled by the player. You might think you may not want this, but if you're ulting a target and they die from your carry annihilating them, and now you have no reason to ult, and a target's running away from you outside of your ultimate, now you can cancel, thunk them before they get too far, stuff like that. So it's just more options for all niche cases. Richter, his Q base damage was reduced a little bit. Damage is quite high, and his RMB cooldown, the base of it was reduced at the end game. And yes, at the end game, if you missed it in the end game, even with crowd control, just a little bit too much. But the mana cost is now increased, since if you want to upgrade it, it'll be a little bit more. Yeah, you have to be a little bit more smart with how often you use it and that mana. Severog was always intended to be a flex pick between jungle and offlane, increase the amount of passive stacks, receives from jungle buffs, Hero, Raptor, and Prime Helix kills. Now helps Severog scale in the jungle like he does in the offlane. So hopefully now he's a relevant pick in the jungle. Reducing the range of his Phantom Rush slightly and increasing the cooldown will help Severog be a bit more vulnerable in the early game and require more awareness. as he scales into mid and late game, and he becomes a monster in the late game if you don't punish him early. So, and which is great. It's exactly what he's supposed to be doing. Just in that early game, need to be a little bit more vulnerable. Need to be a little bit more skillful, scaling him throughout the game. His RMB increased just a little bit here with cooldown, and the range with your passive tiers also reduced just slightly. His passive, though, the big thing is that the jungle buffs now grant 4 base. So if you queue a jungle buff, that's 8, right? That's 8 stacks. You do that 8. You do that twice on your first clear. 16. Then by the 10-minute mark, that's you're basically given 3. That's 6, 12, 24. Basically 24 stacks you didn't have before, which hopefully should keep him in line with offlane Sev as well. Stacks per hero, Raptor, Nor Prime kills increased 3 to 8. Again, yeah, with if you get successful ganks and you kill people, that helps jungle Sev even more. Sparrow basically reworked through adding and changing a few things, which is really exciting. Q now slows units within its radius by a very small amount. Not too crazy in the lower levels, but if you really want to, once you get that upgraded, actually starts to become significant. Kind of helps her a little bit of an escape. You can put it down as enemy heroes try to run through it, put it through choke points so that you can continuously fire at somebody. Just a little quality of life thing there that really helps her and kind of synergize with her as well. She's never really had much CC, and this little soft little bit here goes a long way for her. Her E now is a little bit of a steroid. 20 to 40% attack speed for 3 seconds. Also obviously really helps her with her passive stacks on empowered basic attack reduced from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 3. So when you press E and you auto somebody, it grants 3, and then every basic attack on that marked target after that, instead of granting 4, so basically you would just need to hit them 3 times and you had max stacks. Now you gain 4 on the first one, then 2 after that. So it's 4, 6, 8, 10. And so it's kind of made that feel a little bit more intuitive. Makes that feel a little bit better to use there. Her ult now grants additional basic attack range and bonus physical power equal to 15% of physical power for the duration. So when she's using her ultimate, she can have a little bit more of an area of influence, deck her cage or something like that, and gain some physical power also. And because that's scaling, that helps with her scaling nature. Really helps with her scaling nature. So in the late game, you don't punish it. You don't punish a Sparrow early. She's gonna run away with it, which is really good. Relentless. So now her passive, instead of dealing increased damage on a target that she consecutively hits, now she herself gains additional bonus basic attack damage whenever she consecutively hits any enemy hero. So as long as she hits an enemy hero, hits an enemy hero, hits another enemy hero, hits another enemy hero, she gains additional damage. So she can swap targets and in a team fight and still get that as long as she consecutively hits enemy heroes with her LMB. So that feels really much better. Feels honestly right, like she's an archer. As long as she's hitting bullseyes on any target, right, any enemy hero target, she should get the thing. So it makes a little bit more sense. Makes really feel much better. Steel, his E basically to some degree, it doesn't let you play almost, right? You don't want to run through it because he gets slowed, and then he can't auto through it and or use abilities through it. So to some degree, it stops you from playing the game to some degree. So bringing that down, it's still very incredibly powerful. Just got to be a little bit more skillful, a little bit time it a little bit better to get that use out of it. His ultimate had an insane 2.6 second cooldown. Once you or 2.6 second duration. Once you take into consideration the actual knock-up, and then the stun afterwards. So we just change that to 2 seconds at all levels, just so it's a consistent ability. It's a consistent ability that you can do your whole CC bot steal combo right on somebody. And 2 seconds, it's not a crazy ton of time, but it's enough. It's enough, right? So that should hopefully feel much better. Twin Blast Rapid Fire didn't have the impact and feel-good potential that it could, while his ultimate was proving a bit too volatile in late game, considering that on-hit effects are being triggered at full effect on both projectiles. Power has been shifted from his ultimate to his R&B, making both abilities more healthy and feel good for both of them. So there's kind of a couple things going on. On-hit effects shouldn't be triggered at full efficacy for both projectiles. His side projectiles now deal 15, 25, 30%, 35% damage. So should on-hit effects, but we simply can't do that at this point. Sometime in the future, sometime this year perhaps, we'll be able to do that. But as it stands, you get 2 GD crossbow procs while his ultimate, so that's obviously really strong. Because of that, we reduced the damage from his side projectiles, and the dash charges from his ultimate. He gets 3 additional dash charges, plus he can use an E before that. Shifted power from his ultimate and put it into his R&B. 10-20% attack speed doesn't really feel like much. It really doesn't feel like much. So we want each ability to feel good. You use an ability, it does something, you feel it, you go, ah, that's nice. 10% attack speed, right? It's like, you hear the sound effect, which is nice, and you go, right? So we wanted it to feel good, 20 to 30%. You look at other MOBAs, there's lots of examples of insane 85% attack speed increases, stuff like that, because it needs to feel good, right? So that's what this was. His E now grants ghosting while dashing. That's common across the genre. So now you can dash through characters that try to come. Now that you have less dash charges as well through your ultimate, helps that be a little bit more relevant. The attack speed per passive stack decreased from 3% to 2%, so you get less attack speed the more passive stacks you have when you use your R&B, and the duration chain from 4 seconds at all levels to 3 to 5. So if you really want to get the nice juicy R&B, you got to invest into it a little bit. And there we go. Woo! Super duper exciting patch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh. The reason you guys changed Twins Ventilate from the Gatling guns? Yeah. Wanted him to be more basic attack focused. He's a gunslinger. Wanted him to do more, just fire more, right? Like, he's a guy that dashes around, uses his pistols, but he has an ability where he doesn't use pistols. Probably gonna change sometime this year as well, but we'll see. How do we get that much matter, though? Oh, well, say hi to stream.
Hey, stream, what's up?
Hello, stream.
I may deafen myself. I don't know. I messaged Jamson. We'll see what he thinks too.
Awesome.
He wants to play.
Oh man, the big boys.
Hey, Arma.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, that much matter? Yeah. That was before we figured some stuff out. How many characters still to do, Ice Guy? Well, lots. Quite a few. Quite a few. Let's see if he the Bale Arm intend to aggro the tower when there is an enemy tower. Hard for tanky melee heroes to siege towers when they immediately aggro the tower. The it's considered ability damage, and any damage that that you deal aggroes a tower, besides cleave damage. So yes, if they ever use fan submitted heroes, Aralorn. Oh, some of them are pretty good.
Not joining us? I don't know.
I messaged him twice. I don't know.
Maybe should we go live? Should we do it?
Oh, you can just you can queue.
We queued up, baby. Let's go. I'm playing Sparrow. Calling dibs.
Yeah, I can do whatever. Oh, look at that. Do I know hand-to-hand combat? No, not really. Where does Decker's bomb go when it goes through the map? Dev HQ. Mid. Yeah. Comes to me and kicks my butt. That's what it does. Oh, I'll support then. Who do I support with? What support was changed the most? Narbash? I think it was changed a little bit. Muriel was changed a little bit. We got Gideon, we got Kwong, Chimera. Great patch dad. Thanks, Reverb. Narbash, Richter OP. Yeah, I can pull the Gideon with Richter. Do we need another tank though? We got we got 3 front lines. Oh, Grim and Richter, yikes. Narbash. Yeah, definitely Narbash. Yeah, definitely Narbash. Jake Sim. It's Jake. Oh dear. It's Jake. Narbash attack speed is nuts. I'm gonna run him jungle later tonight. All right, let's All right. So we're going to go with Templar. No, Bishop. Clairvoyance. Hmm. I'm gonna actually go with Templar. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Templar actually. I'm gonna get yeah, I'm gonna get Scrying Stone and Omni Potion. Is Faye in this game? Nope, not yet. Not yet. Oh. Forgot to switch my darn. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't get Magician. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right, we're going to play it easy.
Go.
Let the wave push to us. Yep. As if we keep you alive and you last hit, we win.
Keeps invading me. Help. He's still looking at my jungle.
Your jungle looks good, dude.
True.
It's
You have
tasty.
such a juicy looking jungle.
It's
I don't know
tasty.
why he's doing this. His blue side is all up, you know? He's still here.
Ally has been slain. Allied tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, that's I think people have really started to realize how powerful Kaya's kind of early invade is.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me?
Was he like... Yeah, thin the wave out a bit more.
Yeah. Should crash right about in front of us now.
I'm looking to gank here.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go in.
Whew!
Enemy
Nicely
has been
done.
slain.
Oh, sure we're clearing it. So
I got him too. I got him too. Oh, I ran out of mana. Fuck. Oh well.
Whew.
Unfortunate.
Narbash.
Holy shit,
I'm
that
coming, I'm
weird-
coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
He can't catch me.
Oh, sorry.
Jump though.
Yeah, you're up.
Nicely done.
This guy just loves invading.
I'm a back. Spend.
Woohoo! Nicely done.
Nice, nice. If I had mana, I would have killed Rector too, but
Nice. Sentry Ward and Rad Pulse. There we
Yeah, this
go.
guy hasn't backed and he's going on my blue side now. Like, we actually should be able to kill him. Actually, he's going on his... No, he's going on his... right side.
Whew.
He's gonna take red.
Ward jungle? Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll ward, yeah. I'll ward your jungle here.
You serious?
Jank, why is he so low? Do you take the heck?
Whew.
Watch out, mid's there too. Oh,
An ally has been slain.
Man,
rotating over.
Can we kill this guy?
Chimera's on you, Steph.
Can
Probably.
we kill this guy?
Where is he?
Right here in my jungle?
actually, yeah, let this push into us.
Ah, he walked away from it. Unforged.
If I can stack him, be like huge.
An enemy
Nice.
has been
Might
slain.
die though.
Don't die, don't die.
An ally
Yeah,
has
died.
been slain.
Actually, let's get this Richter. Let's get this Richter.
Unforged.
He just warded.
An ally has been slain.
That's good for us here.
Alright, retreat.
Alright, Gideon.
Yep.
Oh, Gideon's level 6. Okay.
I'm dead now. Damn it. Damn it!
You died for the cause? Question mark.
Yeah, something.
You're like retreat. And I was like, bet.
Sparrow buffed. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a full level head Jake now.
I think he's gonna reach level 6 soon though.
You know.
Greystone massively nerf. Feel bad. Shinya, you should ask Empty what he thinks about that.
I don't think so.
There you go.
He's... It's a reasonable nerf. We killed this Richter right here.
Quine just
Alright.
back.
Go on Richter.
Jake.
I
Alright, I'm
died.
here. I'm here. Jake's here.
Oh
Jake's here.
no, no.
No, there's 4 there. I'm not. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a slow field. Walk,
Speed me, speed me.
Oh, I should have body blocked that. I'm sorry.
Hey, like 3 ults right there. We good
Yeah.
though.
Alright. I was making sure Kai wasn't gonna like come out of the bushes on you. You know what I mean? It felt like something this guy would do. He'd just like show up on you.
Careful, careful.
That's like 3 ults down though, so it's pretty good.
Oh, nice R&B.
How you doing, Ryan?
Chilling.
Yeah,
My,
19 more last hits than me because I am.
I don't know where he's going. Oh, he's warding.
My R&B slap, or my LMB slap. Holy smokes!
Yeah. Your autos are pretty good.
Bash, bash, bash.
Oh no, minions. I'm back to spin. Never mind. I'll just push it.
Yeah.
Coming left, sir. Can you start fighting him?
That's the random.
I'm gonna put a ward up in your red side real quick, empty, before I back.
Sentry,
Down
got
the
sentry
sword.
already.
Unfortunately.
Oh, they're pushing hard.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. Big bounty.
He has crossbow already, so this is gonna be a kind of a pain in the butt.
Jeez.
He also has 22 more last hits than me because of his blue Q.
I needed
Wave
that
clear.
empty. I needed that.
I just need enough for bail, sir. My bad. That's why I took those 2 minions. I have just enough for bail now. You can see the difference in gold from just killing people now. It's not
Oh,
as
100%.
huge. I'd feel right now I'd be way bigger than I should be.
Yeah. Oh, we have full abilities over here.
Yep.
So if whenever you want to.
We just need Drat point.
Oh, God.
Like I need Drat.
An ally has
I
been
used
slain.
my right click at the tower angled on me because Chimera was in midair above me.
Might look to gank mid though.
All right, deflector shields down on Grim.
I'm unfortunately too far behind
Hooks down on Richter.
from that.
So shield has like 20 seconds cooldown.
Oh.
So he didn't block an ability.
It's already.
We got this.
Cool. I got under tower. That's all I needed. Watch out, MT. Richter's looking at you. Yeah, Richter's
I'm
warding.
running away. Mid, our mid needs our help.
Yep. Grim's coming over too.
The climb starting a little bit.
Here, there's
Ally has been slain.
All right, yeah, no.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a hard negative, sir.
Oh, I thought everybody was going in. All right.
I was there, but
that's my
it didn't
bad.
matter. I had to leave because the Gideon ult, so I got out of there before the Gideon ult hit me. But now they're gonna push this really hard, and I have a lot of poke.
Yeah, we just get out of there.
Destroyed.
Probably.
wait, mid tower's down.
Oh crap! Mid tower is down. What the heck?
Allied tower destroyed.
And they're probably coming for me next.
I mean, they were all the way over here. They are looking to invade red though.
I mentioned he was rotating over.
No, there's nothing in red.
Oh, look at that jam song, dude. New sound effects, great. Alright, so they took raptors. That's what Kai was
Raptor,
probably.
Raptor's gonna spawn soon.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna. I think we just rush rap actually.
Yeah, I'm trying to like push this so they can't just like contest us. Jeez, I'm bad at last hitting. It's been so long. Oh well. Watch out, Jake's got that big damage on you. Alright. Alright, so he has boots. I need 1100 to finish DB Blade. They're looking for raptors right now.
Yeah. Can't really
Let's
do
take, you can
much, I
take
think.
this.
I mean, I can try to poke through the wall, I guess, but
I'll just take this camp here.
oh, we need our Sev to scale. We're a scaling team.
True.
Yeah.
Richter's looking at you, empty. Kai's on you, empty. Sorry. They all want your blood, my guy.
I mean, think we can fight them if our mid shows up.
I agree, but our mid has to show up.
Got your heals ready?
Yeah.
Quang's rotating again.
Alright, our mid rotated way too late.
Keep fighting, keep fighting.
Oh,
Aaron.
oh!
Ah!
I don't know where Quang is.
Their mid's here. Dang it. I don't have any mana.
That could have went so much better.
Oh,
You
Major
need
Bliss
it.
gonna get Jake.
Enemy
Major got
has been
Jake. Cool.
slain.
Oh fuck.
Nice.
I'm ready though.
Yeah. Kai's on Major.
Double kill.
Nice. Major.
Alright, killed. Get out.
Oh.
Get out.
Oh, you could have.
Get out, dude. Nah, he has no mana. He just needs to get out.
Nice. That was fun.
That wasn't a bad engagement at
Ally
all.
has been slain.
Alright, cool. I need a back to buy this item. It should slow push towards us.
I'm coming left, keep fighting him.
I almost killed him, dude. 3, 2, 1.
I think a single one of those last hits. My God.
Yeah,
Damn, bro.
that's how I've been feeling. I'm like, geez.
Rip.
Can you dive? Can you dive? Let me know.
Yeah, I can try.
Oh
Nope. No, I can't. I'm dead again. Unfortunate, dude.
Get caught behind tier 1 towers, will
Ally
ya?
has been slain.
Alright, so now I have the new crit item. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, no, empty.
Ally has been
Oh, there's
slain.
boat mid.
They're probably rotating this way. Yeah. They're on the hunt. Careful, Sylvan.
Yeah, they come.
Kai's in our red. Probably looking to get this red, honestly. Yeah, he's definitely looking to stake your red.
Allied tower destroyed.
Could possibly 2v1 him. If there's one. Yeah, I'm coming. I think you guys just fight that.
Oh,
An enemy has been
Nice. Your
slain.
heals up, go in. Looking up here.
I got tethered. Kwong's here.
Yeah, he swapped lanes with Gideon a while ago.
There's nobody with you, empty. I'm coming back. I'm coming for you.
I can't.
I'm trying.
I have no health. I can't help.
Over this
I'm
way.
trying.
An enemy has
Here we go.
been slain.
We got a stun. That's about it.
Oh, he didn't run to tower.
Oh,
Nice done.
I'm low mana.
What?
I don't
Watch
got
out,
anything else
Gideon's
for you?
coming in.
Yeah,
Gideon's
watch out.
coming
I'm here with full kit.
Ally has been slain.
Oh, this is bad timing.
Ryan
This is
ults
bad
in.
timing.
Ryan ults into 4 enemies.
You got it, Ryan.
This was bad timing.
An ally has been slain.
Did we kill
Ryan's
this
like, I'm
tire?
here with full kit. Presses the full kit. I'm not here with full kit anymore.
I pressed the full kit and realized everybody was dead or gone. I was like, no. I got both the Grim and Gideon.
Oh, nice, nice.
That's who, no, I like didn't kill them. That's just who I
Oh,
targeted and landed it.
we need to set up wards on Prime because they definitely have favor advantage right now. Gideon's here.
I think he just stole some camps on my blue side.
I'm so salty with that fight. We could wipe them all. Okay. But
Yeah. Kai. Gideon, what are you doing? Kai. No, Gideon. Oh no, Sev. Oh no.
I'll try to let you do your own farm when you're on our side of the map, Dylan.
Yeah, I got you.
And then when the time's right to hit, kind of like, yeah, just the mid part of the map and beyond, I'll join you. Hello. Bot D! Yay!
An
Alright,
allied
so say
tower
again.
is under attack.
Just farm. Where am I?
Yep.
Oh my god.
One too many minions got on their tower.
fire's coming out here.
I'm heading towards mid.
Below.
Oh, the butty! The butty save, baby!
You guys ready for an attempt?
Yeah, go for it. Ah, nice try. Get out of there.
Oh, now they know you're there.
Yes, they do. Oh my goodness.
He was like, I see your tether and I raise you my tether.
I'm pretty far behind from a couple things.
Yeah, I'm pretty far
I
behind.
really don't
too.
like that my S&D is just randomly. I'm just gonna switch to the other after this.
Stay in my healing. Although I'm out of mana already.
FPS, so you can poke me all they want.
Whew. You're all back and nice and healthy now. That's some good healing. Oh, they're going for a prime.
So you gonna try to steal red or what?
They're taking prime.
Are they?
Yeah,
Junglers in mid.
they all went that way. They're all on prime.
They could be baiting it.
No, I think
No,
they're
they're on it. They're on it 100%. They definitely needed to break through our siege. I'm gonna just farm up over here.
Kill Quang.
Yeah, they're on it. They're on it.
Coming.
Nobody else is there besides you two. Unless you guys got a savage steel in your pocket.
Oh, they're getting messed up.
Ally has been
Are
slain.
getting messed up. Go in, Ryan.
Crazy, dude.
Enemy has taken.
Oh, well, there's our chance. Nicely done.
Has been slain. An ally has
Nice!
been slain.
Look at that.
Back here.
Can you kill the for Gideon? That's like the main issue.
We
Ally has
need
been
you to
slain.
deal the deep, sir.
Yeah, I got.
I'm coming to you. Right, you're all way over there.
I said I was going to farm, and then y'all were like, "I'm going on this." And I'm like,
slain.
"Okay." Well, fuck. They got those 3.
On my way left. Everyone going to be running Hunter, solo laners, mid laners, and my sister?
Ally
Oh
has
my
been
god.
slain.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Jokes.
Where did he go? My goodness. What does this Gideon have?
Rip.
Just
Me?
3
Hello?
items.
Oh god, ow. The Gideon. Oh god.
Don't do damage.
No, I got slowed. I was expecting. Oh well.
This tower goes. You gonna defend it?
Oh, the APOC. The pen, dude. I don't have any energy armor or anything.
Allied tower destroyed.
Get out of there, Ryan.
I'll say. Oh,
Allied tower destroyed.
alright. I'm gonna have to leave that to you guys. I'm gonna go help Gideon.
FPS, you don't have to heal me, meta.
Ryan.
Just heal it, pick up.
Ally has been slain. Enemy has
Nicely done.
been slain.
Oh, I'm tethered. I'm dead.
Ally has been slain.
I didn't have bot D for you.
You're good.
That's gone.
Allied inhibitor destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Oh, I almost killed him. I almost killed the Rector. Man.
If only I was Murdoch. That Gideon hits hard.
Yeah.
I think it's just because of Ape. Oh,
Oh, I missed the stun. Fuck me.
He's gonna stop at my red, I think. We just go there. Before
Alright.
they have a
Allied
big, huge
tower
back.
destroyed.
I'm running. I'm running.
Need you
I'm
guys.
running.
Coming.
Grim's here.
I'm on my way. I'm a little slow if you can push him towards me.
Oh.
An enemy has been slain.
We kept the Gideon off, you guys.
Yes.
They're down here. I'm gonna ward prime.
Oh, Richter, kill him. Ryan, go in. Never mind.
Fuck
Chimera's
me.
there, whatever. Let's get up.
Miss everything. I'm dead, so.
Yeah, you're not super tanky. So they just hopped on you and killed you. Oh, they're looking for me. Oh,
Nice.
clone's coming in behind you guys. Scare. Grassman's coming up behind you guys too.
Ally has been slain.
They ran away with this one.
Double kill.
The Gideon difference.
kill.
Dude, what the heck is he hitting with? Holy crap.
Is our camp now.
He's 11
Yeah.
now. 13
Yeah,
now.
yeah. That man is thick.
Well, I'll just miss everything. Alright.
Not too bad. I probably hinted not going over to Or Prime, so that's my fault. But the Gideon is definitely won that game, hands down for them.
Yeah.
That man was hitting. The train was real.
14-0, yeah. Yeah, that definitely did it.
He like one shot Ryan.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's a Chukon Smurf.
The Chukon. What, it makes sense. Wait, MT, you playing another one?
I'm grabbing
Yeah, I
some
got
real
one more
quick.
game in me.
Okay.
Oh, that's the yeah, Jake Sim Blub Provencerol. Yeah, I think that's a
That was the hot 5 stack.
yeah, I think so. Nice. That's fun.
Also, I might have been inting going to Devourer's Blade first. I wanted to see how the item felt, but it felt pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, it's definitely not a first item.
Yeah. Should just ran Gravediggers. That was my fault. I'll do it again.
Oh. Solemn. Looking good, thanks. Have a good time playing it. Awesome. Great to hear. Exactly what we want to hear. Some good comments and gen chat. There we go. Suck app.
Suck.
Oh, Ryan, what are you doing?
Oh god, is Ryan at his computer?
Oh crap.
Go, 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 go.
Mid.
4 seconds.
Mid gadget. There you go.
Let's see how Gadget feels.
Suck app, how you doing? Anesthesia. Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
A new Sylphan Knight has joined the round table.
Suck app. Yes. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the sub, man. Thanks for all your hard work. Oh, my pleasure. Thank you. Stuff looking good? Yeah? How's it feel? Not Frost. Sneaks and Chewy. Sneaks, Chewy, and Frost.
I think it's Grux.
Sneaks, Chewy, and Frost. Alrighty. Let's do this. Game's getting to a good spot, Suck App. Nice. Nice.
He jumped at the red buff's face.
I must be excited.
He's like, no, you attack me now. Look at me. I am the captain now.
Sneaks and not Frost. Alright.
Yeah, we knew that was coming. They're gonna be aggressive as shit.
That would have hit him. That would have hit him.
Steel's coming over here, I guess,
Yeah.
for an early gank.
I missed my pull.
Yeah, they're pulling the new wave.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna put a ward down. Careful.
Ally has been slain.
Fuck me.
Almost got him too.
Nice. Yeah, definitely don't be afraid to use her RMB. I got a Bangle proc. There's a Grux. Okay. Oops. I'll bangle this siege. Oh, I want to bangle the siege anyways.
An allied tower is under attack.
Yeah, they're gonna.
He's missing.
They're going to. They're gonna rush forward whenever I miss my RMB.
As they should. You warden?
I don't have any.
And I got one up in 4 seconds.
I got 2 Bangle procs. Okay, I'm gonna ward now. Careful. Yeah, they got a big wave now, so careful.
I'm out of mana. Oh, they're all here.
An ally has been slain.
They got both the steel. Oh my god. That was a big minion wave. That's why. We're fighting in a big ass minion wave.
Gideon's rotating right lane.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
he's back. He's back.
Yeah, I couldn't get on sneaks because of minions, and Godzilla did a really good zoning, so...
An ally
Oh
has
my
been
god.
slain.
Oh my goodness.
I just stay. You have to collect this wave, or else
Yeah, no.
game's over,
I know.
basically.
Got most of it, honestly.
Yeah.
I didn't even recognize that you had whipped sneaks, and that's also my fault.
An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna bangle this siege here.
Gideon's either warding or rotating right. I'm joining. Behind you.
Enemy has been slain.
Oh, fuck, I didn't kill him. Ah,
Oh,
fuck!
everyone has fucking ults.
Triple kill.
No! It's not how that's supposed to go. What
Almost
the fuck's going on?
Damn, I almost got fucking sneaks.
They're turning this shit around and don't deserve it.
An ally has been
Holy Christ.
Gideon again. Alright.
Alright,
We
well,
have to kill Gideon.
this Gideon's winning it for them. We needed that mid-rotation earlier.
I tried to, but that Gideon was also pushing me back.
Yeah. You called Gideon coming over, and I was like, okay, cool.
I called it
But
long
then we got-
before you went over.
Yeah. I was like, all right, cool. So mid's coming. I thought we had longer, but we just didn't. The fat minion wave also there too. But we almost killed them both. The duo. Sneaks got out with like 2 health.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do against him now in my lane.
I know you're there, Frost. You're not hiding. Come on. No, you were too close to the fog wall. It wasn't a ward, baby. Ward behind. Yep. Yeah, the wave's pushing. No, it's not. Great.
Careful. Care.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Shit.
Didn't matter.
An ally
He
has been
read that
slain.
time. I retreat. I stepped up to get XP and died. That's what happens. That's what I get.
How is my grenade not latching onto him at all? Even when he walks over.
They're
looks
just
like
their
he's
levels
moving
are so
up.
much higher because of the freezing. Yeah, them having ults there and us didn't. Not having ults was like huge.
Yeah.
It looks like he's coming over there again. Oh, yeah.
You fucker.
My bad. I'm just. I mean,
I'll bangle these. Retreat. Oh, we could have got him too. I'm dead. Nice.
Gideon might be coming right. I have to back, so I'm not sure.
oh, steel.
Oh, fucking lucky assholes. That's what they are. No, they're playing well.
Yeah.
But
Got a fat
no,
wave here, this
they're
might be-
a-holes. That's what they are. Does Richter Silence stop channel adults? Yep. I just missed.
An ally has been slain.
Might take this tower.
Enemy tower destroyed.
He missed the thunk.
Weird.
I'm outie.
Oh, okay. No, probably not. Yeah,
He hit the second
yeah.
thunk. He hit the second thunk.
There's nothing I could do.
Yeah, no, you're good. I got the tower. My objective was completed. Ryan, you have 2 favor. Please spend them.
So I have no thing to use it for.
Oh wow. Okay. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh no.
If I go even down the stairs on my front turret, Garx kills me. And now Gideon's to the point where he can just do it because of all his rotations.
Yeah, he just like
Allied
quarter
tower
helped you.
destroyed.
And
Yeah, we traded tower for tower, but he got a kill.
you outrange a Gideon. It's a mana lens Q spam him to death.
It's not latching onto him. He's even walked over it a couple of times. It's not latching onto my minions. Like once it's on the ground, it doesn't grab for some reason. Because I've been throwing it where he walks. I'm just waiting to see if I can confirm 100% before I report.
Retreat armor. Oh no.
MT's been quiet this whole time. He's been scaling. Look at his level. He's just over there scaling.
An enemy has been slain.
They know I'm here. There's a ward behind them.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Tried to do some magic.
Okay. This tower's gone.
Tower destroyed.
I mean, this is a big 3 or 4 stack dudes.
Empty's muted. That's why he's not talking. I'm like, dang, Empty is just feeling it. He's just like, no, I don't want to
Yeah,
talk.
I can't talk much right now. It's really late.
You're all good. Don't worry. You came over and just like popped my man though.
I cannot really do much. It's like the biggest counter matchup for me as well.
Yeah.
We can TB Ghost with Dash. He can go through units.
Yeah, so he'll go through like minions and heroes, so you can't body block him when he has dash up. Which is huge for his ult.
Chris is just here waiting for me again. Right here somewhere.
He is right here. Oh, I'm dead. Cool.
I need to steal off from the man's.
It's in my minion. Walked right over
Nice.
that.
I haven't seen a steal ult from Johnson at all.
Allied tower destroyed.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be latching. Yeah, freaking TB is double my farm. Alright, they're just doing the group roam. Right, on my way. There's a steel ult. There's a juicy steel ult.
You fuckers,
everything
eat
ult, dude.
that. Eat that, you
Enemy has been
bastards.
slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Eat that, you
An ally has been
fuckers.
slain.
Die. Yeah.
That was the craziest wombo combo. Steel and director ult into gadget ult. That was beautiful.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
My man said, "Die, you fucker!"
What happened?
My man was feeling himself. He said, "No."
It's Richter, man. Richter's infecting himself and
Nah, he's been here all along.
No, actually, like that was actually big for me. I got 2,400 gold from that.
Who died?
My ult just got cancelled there for no reason.
hey man.
I don't dead Manamas. That was weird.
Oh no. I roamed in and was able to get the one pot shot off on Gideon. And that just gave me fat bounty.
They're just sieging mid again.
Yeah, they're setting up for prime. Or at least a prime bait. There's 3 are going that way. Oh, they're going Raptors. Okay.
Ultimate's up in 6 seconds.
My ultimate's up now. I'm gonna just try siege mid again.
Well,
No, they're going head towards prime. Probably a bait though. If I know Shuey and Frost at all, it's probably a bait.
all right. I'll be the sacrificial lamb.
Clear that ward though. Like that
They
hallway is
are
not.
doing
I'm
it.
not
They
going.
are doing it.
Okay, so I'm not going down that hallway. So you better not. Like,
Enemy has taken
All right, retreat.
like they did that shit fast. Holy crap!
They're really
I'm-
grouped up. It would be perfect to ult them right now.
No,
I'm so slow.
not without the steel.
ally has been slain.
Teal missed his ult on me.
Oh, he hit me with it.
Sneaks. It looked like Sneaks was in there by himself, but I might have just been off on the ward.
An allied tower is under attack.
There's nothing I'm gonna be able to do over there. I'm just leaving it.
Allied tower destroyed.
Fuckers. No, 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 no. Oh, shit.
An ally has been slain.
Ah! I could have pulled sneaks. Fuck. It wasn't off cooldown.
Stuck that time.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, we just need to keep poking him, get him out of the prime regen.
An ally has been slain.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I disappeared.
Okay.
Ally has
Never
been
mind.
slain. An enemy has been slain.
My steel was there, but didn't stun for me. Saying, get this man. Get Godzilla. Why is he here? Where's the steel,
Allied
my dude?
tower
He
destroyed.
doesn't have it. He used it
Well, yeah.
way too early.
Gotcha. I missed that then.
I need someone to engage, not me. We win this fight.
Well, looking at the steel, but so it's definitely ain't
Still
me.
has ult, so I actually cannot engage.
Yeah, it's probably going to be Sylphan just face checking something.
Look at Frost right now.
An enemy
Nice.
has been slain.
Gonna need this blue buff. He's gonna contest me for it. Okay, nice.
Alright.
Careful. TB's up. Careful.
Hopefully we can get Raptor from that pick though.
I don't think so.
Actually, you're right.
He's probably going to be up right after it's right before it spawns.
True. That is true. Maybe 5 minutes left. They're going Raptor, so.
Yeah, it should bounce off tier 2. Right?
Be nice if we get the tower.
I'm heading towards you.
Seems like Snowball just gets worse. Yeah, there's
at all. I mean, look at empty,
a
right?
big
Like,
a big part of it is the map, is that there's not enough space for
Steel's here, Steel's here.
there's not enough space for you to punish bad rotations by people that are ahead. It's just, yeah, there's not a space. There's almost not enough space to make mistakes. So you just run around and get value from it.
Ryan, you're looking mighty juicy there, my guy.
Yeah, I saw where most of them are. They're starting to group up, but they're split.
They are kind of split. Steel's on left. We should like fight in nerd side.
I'm coming. You tell me where you want to fight, I'll be there. Whether or not I live, that's a different story.
Gideon's good. Gideon just TP'd over this wall right here, so he has no TP.
Grux behind
Careful.
you. I need Steel or Richter to go in on somebody.
I just fucking use bot D shit.
Go, Steel.
Ally has been slain.
They're all there, part of Steel. They just ult, yeah.
Snakes.
Enemy has
Enemy has been
You got it ult, right?
Ah,
Right, you need to ult, nice.
An enemy has been slain.
That's good. It's a good trade. We just back out. Huge trade, actually. They're probably regen it all back up, so just defend waves. I can defend mid and left. Give tier 2 maybe. Try to get a ward on Prime. It's gonna be impossible though.
Oh my god, this music's so loud.
I'm gonna back real quick.
that's still the alpha. Open beta. I'm only level 10.
Yeah, they're looking at Prime right now. We're gonna have to go.
The enemy has taken the old
Why?
prime.
Steel kind of dallied around.
That's no use. Nobody's there.
An ally has been slain. An
Nobody's
ally
there.
has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Yep.
Oh boy. Damn. Alright, I think that's GG. They have Prime?
Yeah, that's GG.
Yeah.
Allied inhibitor destroyed.
Woohoo!
Ally has been slain.
Oh well, I tried.
Jeez.
My positioning was way better that game though. All right, MP, go to bed, dude. See you, dude. Have a good night, man.
Alrighty. Well, there we go. That's my games for the night, I think.
All right. See you, Sylphan. Thanks for the support, my friend.
Yeah.
Hey, Arma,
Yo.
you still going?
Yeah, dude.
Do you wanna duo stream?
Well, there we go. I should got a 1-win at least. Not get completely stomped both matches. Well, I guess that's how it goes. You know? I really want to play one more. But is it really going to be any better? Ah. Oh, I don't know. All right, one more. We'll regret it tomorrow, but hey. Angelite. Shuey. Fuck you. just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Angelite, very nice to see you. How you doing? It has definitely been a while. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Holidays, the barren wasteland of a holiday season is over with. Back to normal, back to routine, back to pseudo normal. What about yourself? Yeah. I need a long time of a lot of playing to get good again. I feel like it's mostly confidence, though. I feel like it's mostly confidence. You gotta be confident. You're just gonna do it, right? Like, going to win. Simple. I'm going to win. I'm going to win this match. Simple as that, right? I'm gonna win. I'm going to win. Done. Right? Going to win this match. You need to be aggressive early game. Trust me. All right, we'll be aggressive early game then. All right, we'll do that. We can do that. You can be aggressive. What's going on here? Oh, what's happening? I'm not sure, to be honest. Yeah, really not sure. Let's see here. How many people are playing? Yeah, fair number of people. Nice. Not bad. Cool. Actually, you know what? We'll get super focused. I'm going to turn off my webcam. And focus, maybe. Oh, it's 11:50. Might be too late, man. Man, I might be too late. Oh. Norwegianator. Look at that. Oh, we got Greystone. Oh. They want me to carry, eh? Oh boy. Twin Blast. Let's see. Sparrow, Grim. I'm gonna try Grim. Oh boy, more Gash. Let's try Grim. They're really impressive. Thanks, Exile. Oh, Sevarog. All right. Oh, Spider Bite. Oh. Or does dot damage on ability landing, whatever the ability is? Yes. It's her passive ability, yeah. We've got a nice little buff. Yeah, a little bit. All right. There we go. All right. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're going to focus. We're going to win. We're going to do this. We're going to win. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Win. Easy as that. Easy as that, baby. How do I get my hands on this game? PS I'm Dead? It's on Steam. Is that a sentry? Oh, it's Greystone. I'll take an auto. Okay. Gonna match this guy's autos a bit here. Missed. Rip. There we go. No!
An allied tower is under attack. An ally has been slain. Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Fuck. I didn't use a health potion! What am I doing? Health potion, health potion, health potion, health potion, health potion. Health potion, come on. Health potion, 750. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
An enemy has been slain.
Exile, only some heroes had things that actually affected passives, right? Or like
An ally has been slain.
oh, fuck's sakes. There we go.
Ally has been slain.
Last hits, man. Come on, last hits. Ugh! Get him! Get him! The whole point of me! Ugh. Not a fan of the lob? Well, apparently not.
An ally has been slain. An allied tower is under attack.
Ugh.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy has been slain.
Oh, wrong.
Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Woohoo! There we go, baby. What do you consider Graham, ADC, or Mage? Either. Whatever you like. Whatever you like. Gotcha. Ooh. Lucky. Oh, hello. I'm dead.
An enemy has been slain.
2, 1. Not fucking warded.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Why did he stay?
An enemy has been slain.
Mana bar buffer because it's whack like him. Yeah.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
So many people are missing. Oh, seriously? No.
An enemy has been slain. 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 is under attack.
There we go, baby.
Enemy tower destroyed.
Just gotta focus, man.
Enemy tower destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Oh, excuse me.
Allied tower destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
An enemy has been slain.
Ah, you fucker! So close. Nice.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Woo! And is this game going to next-gen consoles at all?
Destroyed.
I'm not at this point, but most likely, yeah. Well,
Enemy has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been slain. An allied tower is under attack. Allied tower destroyed.
This one was close. It was close, yeah.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna take raptors here. Hi, spider.
Enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Kind of a frickin' minion. Ow. Ugh.
Enemy tower destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Whee!
Enemy tower destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, you kidding me?
An allied tower is under attack.
Retreat. Yeah, we could have got more from that. D-Blade. What's the other crit? A shot.
An enemy has been slain.
Whew. Ooh. From Mexico, used to watch your videos. Just came to say hi. Nice. Thank you very much, man. Been geeking it heavily. Nice. Oh, great to hear. Oh, the damage. Oh, the damage, baby. The damage be online now, baby.
Enemy tower destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Enemy has been slain.
Here we go, baby. Ooh.
Enemy been slain. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Enemy inhibitor destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Mid's down.
Enemy inhibitor destroyed.
GG. Education. Well, welcome. No early damage on the TB equals rip. No, it wasn't quite that. Such a great day to unwind after work. Nice. Nice for May. GG. A-shot second item is bad. A-shot third item, I guess. Yeah. I was part of your Discord during Paragon days. Education. Nice. When we did the all randoms all middle. Nice. GG, Erlorn. That's how devs should play their own game. What do you mean? Kicking butt? Nah, I got lucky with a few early engagements and that snowballed. That's all. Why is a tester smurfing? Remy? What do you mean? Oh. Oh, that was fun. That was great. I have music turned all the way down. Oh. That's great. Better than going 1-13 in the second game? Yeah. Oh, that was great. That was great. Have a good night, Seapaul. You as well. You as well. Well, Arrowline. GG Spiderbite. You were pretty scary. Isn't lighting a little bit too bright? Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. I would agree. That was fun. That was great. That was great. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah. Once there's
I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna be dead. Okay?
when it's evenly matched. When it's evenly matched, it's definitely a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. All right. I'm going to I'm going to send you off to somebody.
Get 3 pieces of
Yeah. Thank you guys very much. That was a lot of fun. Really hope everyone's doing well. If you're on YouTube, click this link, head on over. Great guy. Definitely deserves your viewership, so head on over there, click that link, head on over, check him out. And enjoy Fault. Till next time, like always, stay optimistic and positive.
Alright.
Just hold on. Wait for it. There we go. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good night. I'm Rick's boss. Nice to see you.